Hello students, how are you? Hope all of you are fine and safe at your home. Now students, today we are doing Let's Write of lesson number 16, Handy Andy at the Post Office. Now here students, the question is, you visited a nearby post office last Friday. आप अपने पास के किसी पोस्ट ऑफिस में लास्ट फ्राइडे को आपने विजिट की. Write a letter to your sister describing your visit to the post office. आपको लेटर लिखकर अपनी बहन को डिस्क्राइब करना है अपनी विजिट के बारे में जो आपने पोस्ट ऑफिस में की है. Also mention the purpose of visit and you have to mention purpose also. Now in previous videos students, I explain you that how to write an informal letter. Now when we write an informal letter, first in this place we write the sender's address. Means sender's address means students जो भेजने वाला है उसका address. Here write down the sender's address like Girls Hostel, Nehru Nagar, Bhopal. In here the place is short, so students I write it in the one line. You have to write Girls Hostel, then Nehru Nagar, Bhopal, and in this place student you mention the date like 10th January and 2000 and what the sun is. Now this one is then informal letter, so you start with dear. You start with dear and name of your sister, like your sister name is Sonam. Dear Sonam. Then start. Hope you are in the best health, best of health. I am also fine. Here I visited the post office near my hostel last Friday. I went there to purchase some stamp. Now today I want to share my experience with you. Experience with you. Students, due to the lack of space, I dictate it, so you have to understood it. Here, after this, you write in the next paragraph, it was a very large post office. There were several counters there. There was a separate counter for a specific task, that is, for purchasing stamps, for registered post, for money deposit, etc. People were standing in queues waiting for their turn. The post office staff was very cooperative. There were several computers there and all the information was being stored in them. It was my first experience to visit such a large post office. There is no such post office in our village. I would take you also there when you come here. Now rest is fine. Give my regards to mom and dad. You take care of yourself, and at last you mention here yours name like Monica, whatever your name is, you mention here. So student, this one is the letter, informal letter to your sister where you describe about your experience in the post office. So you have to write it in your notebook, and I give this letter to you in the last of that video.